what up, y'all? Week, what it do? Welcome back to the Week Feel, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl Lati here at Tears of Lucha Show, where we are looking to read some fresh energy. Yes, we have done a two-part reading, and it was kind of based on the same energy, connected energy. And you guys will see that 310, 311, 310, and 310 part two. So if you check those out, I appreciate you. But welcome back. Welcome to you. I appreciate you tapping in. Y'all know what it is. It's the Tears and We Tarot show. Hey, Miss Hillary. As a matter of fact, since you're here early and let me go ahead and try to get to the live and make you a moderator. Thank you so much for offering. That is amazing because I definitely need one. How do I get to it? Okay. I see you. And as a moderator. There you go. Now we got to get back to the music. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Miss Hillary, for helping out. You always, be here with us, and your offer was so gracious. So I definitely appreciate you for helping us out. And feel free to have your sword out. You know what I mean? Somebody come in here and they start acting crazy, they want to talk crazy, you know what I mean? They can go away. But thank y'all so much for tapping in. Y'all know what it is. It's your girl Lottie here. We are a spiritual reader, a channel messenger onto the Most High God. And y'all know it can start slow like that old school Crisco. We got to get it out the can and into the pan. Bloop, and the Alpha and Omega come in and turn the heat up. We get to cooking. And we don't know what. Like today we don't, because we are asking for some fresh new energy. And they gave us these little ingredients and some decks out, so we're gonna go through them. One of them is like a recent. This blue moon keeps coming out. Yes, some swords out. I love it. This blue moon energy. And it's a part of this card that we had not read. So Spirit called us to it. It says, an astrological blue moon is something that happens approximately every 3 years. And it's like a supercharged full moon, a time of heightened emotions and personal discovery. So I'm getting the energy. Again, it's giving me the number 3. I'm feeling 3. I'm seeing all threes. I'm seeing 3 of swords, 3 of pentacles, 3 of cups, 3 of wands, like 3, 3. Yeah, bird. 3, 3, 33. That's what they gave us. So number 33. We also see Uranus is here. It's the Great Awakener. So somebody could be a master 33. Like 33 could be your number, right? You could be a life path 6. March 3rd could be significant. The month of June could be significant. So any one of those. But when Uranus came out, it actually came in reverse, right? And it says Uranus is sometimes called the Great Awakener, and it brings drama. So hopefully the drama for somebody is over, right? It is associated with an unexpected change, innovation, discovery, and liberation. And this blue moon also talks about discovery. So I'm getting that you have discovered something. It could be your divine feminine energy, because they are tapping our little Empress here, and they're giving me like crown chakra. And I am seeing this deck again with the crown chakra upgrades was in here, and so they left that out, and we did Palo Santo everything down to kind of cleanse this energy. But I am feeling something going on with the retrograde, and we know retrograde is coming up. We are in pre-retrograde energy. Venus is going into retrograde, Mercury, and I'm definitely picking up the influence of Mercury, right? Venus is giving me feminine energy because, men are from Mars, women are from Venus type of energy. And with that retrograde, it could be somebody really coming into that different awareness or discovery of their divine feminine energy or something with that. I'm definitely getting retrograde, return back to, and it's something about the mindset. So maybe somebody is feeling like, you know what, I'm ready to go into my soft girl era. You know what I mean? Like, I'm tired of feeling like I have to handle everything all by myself. Maybe want some support, but I'm getting even the strength that comes along with the divine feminine, because we do think about soft girl era and just letting your partner help you and all that stuff. But what if you don't have no help? I'm just saying, like, what if you out here single in your divine feminine energy, and there's certain things that you got to do, or otherwise it ain't gonna get done. Like, the trash got to take care of itself. I mean, it can't do that. It can't just walk itself out. Like, you got to do that. If you need oil change, you got to go do that. You need them groceries brought up, or a light bulb, or some shit fixed. You got to have your tool belt and be able to do it. So I'm getting still like there's a strength in this divine feminine, the ability to kind of like take care of things on her own, but also returning to like that mindset of, I don't want to do it all on my own, kind of is what I'm getting. I do see Libra, see balance, balancing the scales. And we definitely been talking about heavy balance. And look, it says diplomatic, intelligent, and social Libras are all about balance, represented by the scales and ruled by Venus. Now that's interesting. They are ruled by Venus. Scorpio keeps coming out. Get rid of that energy. But I'm just saying, like, okay, we're not going to let this toxic person come in and take over the reading. We just not. It's saying represented by the scales and ruled by Venus, Libra. And we were just saying that Venus is also going in retrograde. So it may be bringing back again that mindset of balance. We also see Earth energy, right? So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn, they are not inherently like toxic individuals, but their sign is represented with that devil energy. So things against nature. Earth, Taurus is kind of giving me bullheaded, it's giving me stubborn, you know what I mean? And Virgo is like, you're not really new to this, you know what I mean? Is what I'm getting, right? So, somebody I'm getting opposition. Somebody that's like in opposition to you, right? It's almost giving me that. And it's definitely like three different, very different signs, right? Libra is air energy, Scorpio is water energy, and Earth, of course, that's Earth energy. So, yeah. I'm getting whatever this is. Either you haven't been awakened to it, or the awakening has already happened. I'm getting the latter. The awakening has already happened. Like, I'm getting you already been through the drama. Like, the drama is in the past. And you may be coming into an opportunity, conjunction. And look, this keep coming out. Fresh new energy. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega for bringing us new energy. So, still heavy on charting your birth chart, and I'm getting something that's coming together, and I can't make it up. You see how that says 0 to 3 degrees? I'm picking heavily up on the number 3. I'm hearing Adele for some reason. I set fire to the rain, watched it burn. Something like that. Something definitely, I'm picking up a past tower moment. Something burned down. I'm seeing wands and water. It's almost like you and this person being opposites. It's almost giving me like steam type of energy. Or like if they were earth sign and you were a water sign, y'all two coming together, it'd be like muddy. You know what I mean? Like, it's just making a mess of shit. Like, it just doesn't go well together, beloved. Like, the relationship, it would have been drama filled, like trudging through the mud, right? I'm getting that energy of like mud run. Do you want this one? No. This. Juno. Juno is here. This, I think we pulled this too recently. It's the wife of Jupiter. And she represents intimate relationships, marriage, commitment, and partnerships, and all of its complexities. So I'm getting conjunction, two people coming together that are more like opposites. And this is not a case of opposites attract. No. It is like almost like y'all come together and make a mess of shit. Like again, water and earth, like that turns to mud, right? And it's almost like I'm getting like your wheels would be turning and you can't get no traction, you can't go nowhere, right? And it's giving me like some sort of energy where you had an epiphany, some sort of discovery, like you awakened to something. And I'm getting solar plexus energy over here on this card. Yeah, Chiron. It's definitely some sort of emotions or something that was discovered, right? Chiron talks to, you know, experiencing personal transits or transitions, right? So that you can process some psychological truth. And Libra does represent truth, with it being an air sign, like one of the sword, like that truth and justice balance type of energy, right? It's giving me that. And this one can arise in a relationship, right? And it's giving me like whatever you were into, this drama, like you coming together with somebody that's an opposing type of energy. You two probably, it was drama filled. I'm getting steam, I'm getting mud type of energy. Like it wasn't a lot of clarity. Like this person could have left you feeling confused. Like, I don't know what the fuck this is, or we trying to figure it out and it's just a mess, is what I'm getting. But the relationship was designed to help you realize something about self. And I'm getting that you did with that awakening in reverse. You may have realized that you're not alone, you know, surrounded by angels. I'm getting your aura is magnetic, and I'm also picking up opportunities. Look, you are a divine facet of the universe. I'm getting you awakening to your energy, right? Your divine feminine energy, and what that really means in terms to balance it out, and whatever may have been blocking it, like in terms of, you know, you really feeling safe and able to like sit in that space to either, you know, allow help, to trust, you know, to vet people properly, asking the right questions, dating with a purpose type of thing is what I'm getting. Yeah, see, devotion. It says unites me with the infinite, and you may, it's definitely giving me like, can I get it? Thank you. It's giving me the infinity loop, right? It's giving me what, you know, like the return of something, right? It's like not only do we start to get to the ending, but the ending also denotes a new beginning, right? And it's something that occurs, like it's infinite. And understanding that everything is eternal, like your spirit is infinite. It may have done something, and again, in terms of your awakening and enlightenment. Yeah, your sexuality is sacred for sure. It's, to me, it's very much given like managing your energy and who you come into contact with, like who you give your energy to, beloved. You know what I mean? Like maybe it was a time when that opposites attract type of energy was exciting, but the shit ends up like it doesn't go anywhere. You know what I mean? Like you don't come to a place where you can gel, you can mold, you can like the two become one type of energy. It's always like repelling because, you know, it's so much opposition and friction is what I'm getting. And the relationship may have just been used to bring something to the surface for you. And I'm getting it did. Now we're jumping into transmuting that energy, solar plexus chakra, right? It's giving me a progression, right? Dealing with your emotions and feeling safe and secure is giving me root energy. This sexuality is sacred, is definitely sacral chakra, and now we see solar plexus. So it's definitely working on aligning, clearing, aligning, and fine tuning. I'm getting your lower three chakras, getting things moving. I take actions daily that awaken my personal power. See, your divine feminine energy, your personal power, right? And with Uranus talking about the great awakener with that drama, that's what I'm getting. Awakening you to your personal power, like the true essence and power that's in the divine feminine energy. And that doesn't mean that you just a female, but I am picking up on a person that is female. See, to find your own bliss. And you see all that yellow light around them? It's giving me, not only are you surrounded by angels and a spiritual presence, I'm getting your intuition, awakening. It's definitely giving me, you know, you probably have been spinning your wheels on something with around and around and around, right? And how do you really get traction and get going so that you can get to your destiny? I'm following a path I love and I am fully aligned to my soul's purpose. See, if the awakener is in the reverse and you've already had your awakening, right, then that means your third eye is open. You are starting to listen to your gut, even listen to your intuition. Abundance is coming. See, meditation, right? Definitely getting awakening energy. It's something else in here that they are pulling out. Abundance is coming. I am grateful for the abundance of nature and the universe provides that the universe provides in my life. I am grateful for the abundance nature and the universe provides in my life. And that's weird because nature is a part of the universe. But anywho, we see integration is here. And so it could definitely be you integrating your energy, right? And I'm seeing maiden. That's giving me Virgo. And we see nurturing heart, mother, right? It's almost like, don't take this the wrong way, but it's what I heard. Do you want me to say that? I don't want to say that. I'm hearing like somebody, like you're not a virgin no more, like you had your cherry pop for some reason. That's what I just heard. And I'm getting ascension, transformation, and the nurturing heart mother is giving me divine feminine energy. It's giving me empress. Look at that. It's definitely giving me like somebody has gone through an awakening, and it's like I'm hearing yeah. See, I told y'all root chakra. Yeah, you're like you not, and I'm not saying like you just out here in these spiritual streets. My spirituality is sacred. I'm getting that you just understand who to give your energy to. It's something about being secure and confident in yourself where you know that everybody is just not privy to your energy. They're just not. And if you go out and you start dating or whatever the case may be, I'm getting it's going to be with a purpose. It's not just for the fuck of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know better now. You're not new to this. It's not. It's definitely not giving me virgin energy. It's giving me somebody that is mature within themselves and they understand who they are. I have everything I need to survive and grow on this physical plane. So even if you are single and you sit rested in your divine feminine energy, healthy divine feminine energy, you know certain things that you got to know how to do. You just do, right? You know, it's good that your masculine want to be there and do certain things, right? That's the whole thing, right? But they may leave. And it's not because they may just abandon the relationship. They could be taken away because we never know when is our day. So to be left without the ability to care for self is just not good. And I'm getting that somebody really has come into a balanced mindset about their divine feminine energy. Like you had an aha moment, like something clicked. We see Gabriel. Judgment. I invite Archangel Gabriel to help me bring hope and intuition into my life. And I was picking up your intuition on this card right here. Like, not only do you have a lot of spiritual presence around you, and I'm getting like, look, it's definitely your higher self coming down and speaking to you. And I'm getting to awaken you, your intuition, your gut, your clear cognizance is what I'm getting. And it's helping you to not be stuck. Like where you may have been spinning your wheels with somebody in the past. I was picking up water and earth make mud, and you can't get traction in that, right? It's like the wheels just spin. But when you come to balance with your own self, your own energy, and you're no longer in relationships that are like opposing, oppositional energies, you can work together and you guys will get to turning and going. But first, it's like you get going, and then everything else will fall in place. Definitely about relationships. And I'm getting judgment. Anything else in here? Yes, see, heart chakra. Heart chakra. And look, movement. I know it's meditation, but I'm definitely getting third eye. That's that intuition. And movement. It's giving red, that root chakra. But your heart energy, right? It's like getting things going. And her hair is red. It's shit. It's still giving me a lot of root chakra. I'm picking up a lot of root, and I'm picking up basically like your lower three. And once you get those into order, then you definitely will open up your heart. It's like being able to use it as a filter. Like you can discern. But it's difficult to do that when you have wounds that have not been dealt with, because your heart will see through a trauma lens, right? You can either think that things are going to hurt you and you're not able to trust, people to allow them to come in and support you, or you may be too trusting, right? Almost like that virgin type of energy where you haven't had contact with people who just be on that fuckery. You know what I mean? Leave yourself open to, dangerous people and having these experiences. We see compassion is here in Cosmic Flower. Yeah, 1 in 5 is 6, 1 in 8 is 9. So it's definitely still giving me the power of 3. It says the frequency of the cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. Definitely you putting your magic and your magnificence, your essence back out into the world. But it's like I've learned through these lessons, and now I'm smarter and more in tune and coming into alignment, right? I understand that my sensuality, my sexuality, access to my energy, especially intimately, is a thing. Like you just don't give it out to know anybody. Very choosy is what I'm getting. And look, standing in your power, very much empowered, right? This is not no damsel in distress energy. Absolutely not. Like, you know how to do what you need to do. You know how to get things done. That hit me in the kingdom. But it's also like being able to be in that middle ground where you can allow a person to come in that may be willing to help and support you. See, passion, and that's root chakra. Root and sacral chakra mixed together with the red and the orange. I do see some blue, so make sure you speak good, highly over you, crown chakra. And we was tapping Divine Feminine on top of her crown. What's up, sis? Thank you so much for tapping in. I appreciate you, Miss Veronica Gray in the house. Right? Look, Gaia, that's earth energy. Right? And third eye. And we already saw third eye, intuition. And it's, look, helping you in romantic love situations. And I'm getting a romantic situation, see Merkaba. It activated you. It brought you into some sort of awareness of yourself and how you manage your energy. Like really balancing out that divine feminine and understanding the strength of it, that it's not just this whole gloss over illusion of soft girl era that they be talking about, and I could just fall back and just be soft and they could do everything. It's not that. That's that commercialized bullshit that they be selling, right? Divine Feminine is definitely somebody that's strong. She's a visionary. She knows how to birth. She knows how to manifest. She, also knows how to receive help and support, but she also knows how to vet, right? Because Empress is all four queens. We don't ever forget. She got that Queen of Swords energy, that Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Pentacles. She ain't nothing to mess with. She's definitely tough. But it's all about knowing how to choose the person that you can be soft and vulnerable with. Where when you go into birthing mode and you are in gestation, is this person going to be a protector? Are they going to be a provider? Are they going to be consistent? Are they a person that you can trust to really be there for you and be down with the shits? Yes, sis, tell them about it. Look, fertility, like we said, when you go into gestation, right, are you able to be with a person 2 and 7, break it down to 9? That's that power 3 energy, right? Is this somebody that you can trust when you are in this state of vulnerability? How do you vet them? How do you make sure they're going to be good? And we just said power 3, and we said solar plexus energy. What's here? Can you see it? Can you recognize it? Right? It supports our sense of self, our personal power, our willpower, as well as our knowingness of who we are and what our contribution is. You know what your contribution is. Like, you're fertile. You're a magnifying agent, right? And you need to be able to vet the right person that you could take this journey with. Like, you know, they got your back. Like, they will make sure you're good, because whatever you're birthing, that's the future. Not only the future for the family, for your legacy, like all of it is your birthing purpose. And the person that you choose, you can do what you want to do. Y'all know what I'm saying? Like, you can do it. Then you have to question how, like, is that working well for me, right? When I go into relationships and they have that oppositional type of energy. Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit. Fire and water makes steam. That should be hot. It's probably like some chemistry and all that. But is it anything where you can gain traction and really get shit done? Like, can you partner? Can you gel? Can you come together? Can you mold? Like, and I'm getting no. Yes. Yeah, perception. See, something in how you saw things needed to change. That awakening. And it could be like, you know, sometimes we see with our heart in rose-colored glasses, because you know that chemistry and that connection is there. You know, you can feel little butterflies, that passion and stuff like that, like ooh type of energy, because this is 35 and 34, perception and passion, right? So how do you see it? Sometimes those butterflies is a warning. Oftentimes, a lot of times, most of the time, the butterflies is a warning, like, and clear kindness is speaking, like, this might not be the matchup for you, week. Because, see, the real thing feels real comfortable. It feels homey, like somebody that you've known your entire life, even if you just met them today. Like, not, you know, don't go on a dinner date, the first date. Go get coffee. Even if you don't drink coffee, get you a fancy water or a tea or something like that and make it brief, you know, an hour max, just so that you can kind of talk and feel out their energy. You know, it ain't got to be nothing expensive. The next time you go out, do lunch. They get a little bit of extra time from that place. And then the third date, everything's still going good and you feeling okay, then go to dinner. Right? You know, they get a little bit more time, a little bit more effort. But it's a progression. A lot of times these people, I'm talking about these toxic ass femmes, I'm saying this on both sides of the fence. You know, they gotta take me out to dinner and it gotta be $400-$500. Bitch, where? Where are you going? For $500 on dinner on the first date? And you wonder why they be on some toxic passion shit, like you gotta give me something. I just spent five bills on a meal. Okay? No, it's not about that, because they will show anybody could fake it for a first date. This person that took a whole title loan out to take you on a $500 dinner date. They can't keep that shit up. That shit is not sustainable. It's not. And honestly, as a Queen of Pentacles energy, when she come out, you'll be looking like that don't even make sense for you to spend $500 on a dinner date for somebody you just met. How many times do you do that? Like, what is your coin really saying? And what are you trying to say with your coin, or why you leading with your money? It would lead you to more questions. You know what I mean? So it's something different. Conception. Definitely giving somebody is definitely fertile, and it's something that you're going to birth, and you need a helpmate. And I'm getting your helpmate coming. I'm feeling like a love read that's coming in. Ooh, transition and coherence. Ooh, 13 is there again, and 15. 15 breaking down to 6. Coherence is the death card energy, right? But it says coherence supports our ability to harmonize the frequency of the heart and the frequency of the mind. Yeah, your heart and your mind together. Yeah, for an optimal ability to create. Conception is here. We're talking about fertility, birthing something. Transition, light body activation. That's what's here in my hand. It says to create a reality that we desire. What is the reality that you desire? And how do you create it? And how do you access your divine feminine energy in order to attract it? To bring it in, I'm seeing 13 and 5 up here. How do you use your divine feminine energy to attract what it is that you want, but vet it so that you're not getting the bullshit? And that's what I'm getting that you learn through these other relationships. Gaia is here. It's coming out again. It says, yeah, see, it reminds us that we are infinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our great mother. And we saw that mother card is giving divine feminine energy. Like you are connected to that energy, right? It's uniting you with the infinite and you being devoted. And I'm getting devoted to self, to your awakening, to learning, to understanding you, understanding personalities and the rules of the game. Coherence, shit coming together, your heart and mind. Yeah, and seeing authority, right? There is authority in the divine feminine energy. Right, when you are dating, it's not like that thing where you just being chosen. No, you and this divine feminine energy, you're actually the one that's doing the choosing. You're interviewing. Yeah, you could be interviewing two, three people at one time, and you probably should. You know, you're not gonna put all your eggs in the same damn basket. That's why you start out with coffee dates, and the shit is light. You know, so I can understand what your energy is, where your mind at, what you lead in with, and then you break that shit down accordingly, to beloved. And until they say and show that they consistent and they gonna put, you know, something behind that, like a commitment, then it is what it is. I'm interviewing, and that's it. Consciousness. Woo! Consciousness. Our ability to focus our attention on the multi-dimensional aspects that show up so that we can include them in our reality. It's definitely being very conscious in how you know, vet people, your choice making, and being very much aware, getting of the dual nature of people. That they always show up with a representative. Like, that's not the real person, right? And it's like, how do you start to see and uncover who they are? And I'm getting by going about things a little bit differently. Anything else in here? So saying no, divine masculine. See, that's what you're looking for. Booyah. That's what you're looking for. That real. You know what I'm saying? Look, it says, it supports our strong, focused, active side. So you want somebody that's strong and focused and active, right? They express themselves and help you bring about dreams and ideas into manifestation, but they do it with kindness and wisdom, right? I'm getting somebody that's, again, balanced in their energy, the way that you would be. Higher self. This one? You want that? Nope. Higher self energy. I am getting the energy of trust, and they're tapping the deck that has the sun card on the top. It's giving solar plexus, right? Yeah, and it also talks about warmth, vitality, fertility, which we see the fertility card is here. So not only do we see warmth and fertility, you gotta see that vitality, fertility, accomplishment, optimism, truth, inspirational. And I'm getting that you are an inspiring person. Look, balance wanted to jump back out, but it's something that pushed all the cards out of my hand. What's that? Help is on the way. Perseverance. Is this past energy, now energy? So something is definitely still going on. Because that perseverance, it always gives me like being able to stand through the storm. Yeah, it's giving me the African goddess energy. I'm seeing, oh yeah, like she manages the storm, like being able to go through that. And that's what I was getting, like rain energy, like water energy. But if you are with somebody that's like earth energy, like a Taurus, somebody that's stubborn, and you and your emotions, like your feelings and things like that, them two energies may not work well, right? It just depends on which water sign you are. But I'm getting like it made things kind of muddy, like you guys will get stuck and like wheels spinning and you never get a chance to really move forward. You're not alone. This is the second time because we saw you are surrounded by angels. You're definitely not alone. And it's giving me a whole lot of red for root chakra. It's giving me that you are safe, you are secure, right? And she has on this yellow dress, right? So it's definitely giving me an enlightened one, right? This sun energy is what I'm getting off of this. Yeah. See, clearing your energy is also here. So you may need to clear your energy. It's definitely something about your light. Like you, and I'm getting like this is a wound, right? Like something opened up so that your light could shine through. I'm getting a relationship connection with somebody else, and it helped you realize some wounds or things that maybe you needed to address. But whatever it is, it's definitely you peeling back that layer to address it, to deal with it, and your light is coming through, beloved. And because your light is so strong, you see how it's giving me like that little orange that's around your light? It's giving me this energy, right? It's giving me that orange, right? Your sacral chakra, and understanding that your sensuality and your sexuality is sacred. Like you definitely don't just give that shit away. You know it. And I'm getting truth is my teacher, right? So it's definitely something about a truth that you discovered, something that the drama awakened you to. I'm getting, is there something else over there? Which one? This? This? Yes. Okay. Look, the people you spend the most time with shape who you are. And we got energy from the past, right? And also somebody's life purpose could be coming through, an idea, something that you're going to do that's going to be fruitful, creativity, and embracing the wisdom of the unknown, right? This rescuer is giving me somebody that's like a protector, right? Like somebody that will go into the fire and pull you out, like to rescue. But it could be somebody that will almost come in and like sweep you off your feet. I am getting fire storm type of energy, so I'm not for sure what else is going on in that. It could be somebody that you knew where you were going through. It could be somebody that you already connected to that may have given you a level of support as you were going through. Like this type of energy. But I'm getting whoever they are, like this is a person that will go through the, like they're not afraid of the fire. They're not. They're not afraid of the flames. They're definitely down for the shit, and they're trained for that. Is what I'm getting, and I'm also picking up. It's kind of gonna be like a perfect fit. Now, perfection is imperfect. Everybody has their flaws, but I'm getting that you guys will work well together versus being that unstable ass energy, oppositions, right? Let's see. We see surrender and harvest is what we have so far. Surrendering what? Something in the mindset. Yeah. Live out loud is definitely giving confidence, like bold and confident and secure. We see masks. I'm getting you taking them off. You're not hiding yourself. Like, you know what I mean? Very authentic, unapologetic, like showing up as your real, as your raw, as you vet people. And it's like, if you can't handle the light, then I don't know. Goodbye, good night. Shit, that's what I heard. Yeah, see, somebody finna level up energy, right? And it's definitely giving me something. It's some sort of activation that's coming. 3 and 9 is 12, which breaks down to 3. That's that 3 energy. Somebody finna level up. And I'm getting you vetting people as a part of the process, right? Like to understand the people that are around you, and not even just romantically, like other connections, whether it's business, whether it's friendships, even family, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, worthiness definitely was a thing in terms of worthiness, security, confidence, understanding who you are, walking in your fullness. I'm talking about like out loud type of energy is what I'm getting. I'm here. Y'all, I'm here. I see Martin, and for some reason, I'm seeing Jerome. Like, I'm seeing like Jerome's in the house. I said Jerome's in the house. It's just that energy that he gave off. Like Romy Rome didn't give 2 fucks about what nobody thought about him. Period. He knew who he was. He was comfortable in his skin. If you didn't like it, that was your own business. Like, keep it to yourself, beloved. Look, ooh, shit. Somebody got a divine lineage. That's probably another thing that you woke up to. We did see third eye chakra. We did see um, crown chakra as well. Somebody's joy is coming in. Joy. That's that sun card, that happiness, that bliss, that joy, beloved. And it's almost giving me like it would be your joy and your happiness. Ooh, shit. We'll talk about it. You know, to nurture and support. And if you are somebody that's, you know, interested in having children, I'm definitely picking up that new type of energy. But it's like, again, you know, making sure the person that you're with, embedding them, because you could be at that point where I'm ready for this. Like, I've been thinking in that kind of way. For other people, it's really just your manifestations coming in. Yeah, creativity. See, whatever you are manifesting, whatever you are creating, is getting ready to come in. I'm getting joyous happiness. You're supported. You have gifts down your lineage. But I do see somebody that's in that, on that nonsense, on that fuckery, that betrayal, right? And it brought out some shit. For some reason, I'm seeing this where she's holding. It's like a crystal ball type of energy. I'm picking up two things. I'm picking up somebody may have betrayed you, and maybe you didn't trust your intuition, right? In order to really feel and vet this person. I'm also getting somebody betraying you, or you feeling like you betrayed yourself. Like you didn't listen to your intuition, so now you have an issue with trust. Like there was an issue with trust. See, I'm picking that up in the past season, and all this purple always gives me intuition. Like a lot of purple and intuition. It's giving me one. It's giving me even magician energy, but it's also giving me like starting back over again, coming back to self type of energy. Yeah, coming back to self, soul forgiveness, forgiving you. Right is what I'm getting. And look, 2 and 8 breaks down to 10. And that's a 1 that I'm picking up right here. And we see a wounded healer. Like you've been through it. But look at all that red she's wearing, right? And that sundial on top of her head definitely is 6. 1 and 5 is a 6, right? So that's still the power of 3. But it's giving me like security. You understand that you're not alone by yourself. You understand it's secrets revealed to you. Because that symbol on top of her head is giving me priestess energy. Like you've learned some stuff. Some things have been revealed onto you. You have sight. You have vision. And I'm also picking up your energy. Like you understand now how to feel and discern energy. You can tell whether this person is coming in on some low vibrational shit or if it's high vibrational, good energy. You see the symbol that's on the book that she's reading is giving me high priestess vibes, like wisdom and secrets revealed. You could be studying too. You could be a person that studies, you know, other things like energy and consciousness and, you know, some shit different. We see a cord definitely been cut. A cord has been cut. Children is coming up here, so I'm not for sure if you have kids with this person in the past, but I'm getting that. And I'm getting a release of shame. So if you did feel a kind of way about decisions that you made, give yourself grace, right? It's like giving yourself the room to grow and to learn, right? And it doesn't matter because we all here to grow and to learn. So it don't matter, you know, your age or where you at in terms of maturity and all of that stuff. Growth is always happening. Always happening. And this 1 and 9 again is a 10, which breaks back down to 1. I'm getting you getting back to you. And that red that she's wearing, that cloth is giving me root chakra, right? It's definitely feeling secure and able to trust, to know that you're safe, that you're never alone. And everything that you've learned will work well for you, embedding the person that's supposed to walk through life with you, to live with you. And I'm getting out loud. This person, I mean, may understand, you know, you being bold and bodacious and, you know what I'm saying, like, It is what it is. See, help you with your manifestations. And I was picking up that water. I was feeling, oh yeah, but it's still giving like that same thing. Like you could play in the rain, like it doesn't bother you. Self sabotage and look, awakening, more water. This is Miss Yamaya, Yemaya, as some people would say. Here's intuition coming through. Definitely a lot of mothering energy. Be careful of people who will want to sabotage you. You don't sabotage yourself like being stuck in a stage, right? A snake always sheds their skin. They need the room to grow, they need the room to breathe. And that's what I'm getting like. And even as we move over the rocks and the things that we would consider to be hard adversity, you're rubbing up against it and you're using it to get rid of the old skin, beloved. It is a part of your shedding process. Yeah, rage. Something, yeah, it may be a little bit of anger still left up in there. Yeah. And I am picking up on that betrayal. Yeah, truth. Yeah, some sort of truth is here. It definitely made you see some truth in you, is what I'm getting. Chiron energy, changing your perception. Yeah, naked, vulnerable, raw. Like getting down to the truth, the real you. And I'm picking up that water again, the ability to go deep within self, right? And get the lessons and the learning to see things differently, to even harmonize your lower three chakras, getting into your heart and getting your heart and your mind, I'm getting on the same page is now the test. It's going to help you manifest. I'm also picking up, of course, your third eye visions and being able to see and maybe even trust what you see can really happen and also speaking it out. Yeah, liberation, being free. I'm picking up on that horn. It's almost giving me like somebody has an anointing, right? Like you have received your anointing. You've received it. And like being free to go off and to go do it. It's giving me like that maiden, like going through and just being able to frolic and be happy and joyous. Got the sun on your back. You've been through all these obstacles already. You see all the mountains in the back, like she already been through that. It is giving me earth and water though. But they're not together. It's giving me like the river that's running along the side of the river bank. Like it's maybe somebody wanted to be free and see if the grass was actually greener or some shit. But it's definitely giving me, you know, that energy. Maybe, you know, I don't feel like it can work. It feels opposite. I was getting ready to say like for somebody, maybe because the water, you know, nourishes the earth and things grow greener. But I keep still seeing a big ass patch of mud. Like you guys were like kind of stuck in the mud energy. See, you want this. It feels opposite, but when you guys come together, it's like you being on the same wavelength. Right? A power couple type of energy is what I'm getting. Like the yin to your yang, or your yang to your yin. You know what I mean? Anything else in here? Nope. Giving and receiving. See, being able to flow, to give and receive with this person. And then it's even giving principles, right? Because I was picking up the battle of the opposites. But it's something about principles and values and morals and, you know, ethics. When they don't match, if you're going to be in opposition. And sometimes the people can feel like, oh, that's exciting. It makes it fiery and keeps it interesting. But it can also keep you stuck. Like going around and around in cycles, having the same arguments and fights and drama because you guys just don't mesh on basic principalities, right? It's like I want to live in a country where it's fresh air and grow fresh fruits, and this person want to live in a skyrise condo, you know, and eat out all the time. You know, it's like a total different mindset and thought process. Yeah, we see shine and resistance. So somebody's definitely opposition and opposing force, right? Something that would be resistant to you instead of supportive of you is what I'm getting. You want this one again? No, this. So we're going to pick up some vibrations. Good vibrations. You are protected. Definitely protected. Hey, sis. Hey, y'all. I appreciate you guys so much. We got one of them tarot dudes in there. Thank you guys so much for kicking this person up out of the room, out the space. This one, yes. See, manifesting. Manifesting is your superpower. And that's what we were getting. Where'd homegirl go? Here she go. See, manifestation. And you splashing around in the rain, opening up portals to bright sunny days and all kind of stuff. You know what I mean? So you would need somebody that is supportive of you while you're doing that, while you making ways for miracles. Hey, yes, you driving and listening. I appreciate you so much. I do. And we did what you know, we scheduled it for 6. Look, we see, I lovingly accept myself. We have a tarot destroyer up in the house. Thank you guys so much for getting rid of that person. I appreciate that. It's so weird that those little bots come into space because, like, do they not realize that they add activity? You know, but they are distracting. Spirit say, I lovingly accept myself. Right? And it's definitely giving me the wounding that we see around that heart. I mean, your light, to let your light shine through. And I'm picking up on that shame again, like releasing that. Giving yourself grace. Right? Like, no need to berate yourself or hold your own self hostage. Life is a learning experience. We're supposed to learn. We're supposed to grow. We're supposed to shed old skin and reveal the new, that which is within. Right? And that's one of the things that I love in terms of that analogy, is because what's on the outside, this outer layer is always shedding. It's always releasing. Anybody that can't stand dust, you know what I'm talking about. Because most of dust, most of the composition is like dead skin, hair, shit that fall away from you. Like, so shedding and releasing is a natural thing, right? And like the snake, when it rubs up against a rock, is working all of that old stuff off and so that the what's within can come out. Because we're always growing from the inside out. It's never from the outside in. So look, this card that's on the table, can we get it? Thank you. It's acceptance. It's acceptance of self. Your whole self. Right? You have space to grow. Ain't nobody perfect. You're going to learn. You're going to fall down and scrape a knee. You're going to make decisions that's not going to work right. But it's all for the sake of learning. And if you look at it in that perspective, you can take the lesson and keep on going. And I'm getting somebody did that because that awakening is in the past. Like, you have come into a realization of who you are, and even that divine feminine energy. I'm getting this worthiness right here, right? When you sit in that energy, you attract. You don't have to chase shit. You don't. You tune your energy. You get your aura, going and flowing and glowing. I'm getting it's going to pull in. You become magnetic. You are a magnet for your manifestations. You ain't got to work hard to go get it. Like, you sit back and you vet. You check out the energy. You make decisions. Right? Oh, we can go do coffee. We can go do coffee. We can go do coffee. You get a half an hour to an hour of my time, just enough for us to kind of feel the vibes. If the vibes is good, we go to date number 2. We can do lunch. Yeah, somewhere in the daytime, I'll meet you, public place kind of thing. And then the next time, if everything's still going good, then let's do dinner. And it ain't got to be no $6,000-$7,000 fuck meal. Just saying. Oh, go with the flow. They showing us that. Definitely something with the flow. Water energy. Picking up water heavy. Go with the flow. Let your spirit tell you. Let your gut speak to you. Your energy is precious. It's sacred. And a lot of people can't mess with that light. That should be addicted. You fuck around and being in a whole nother karmic cycle. You just passing out all this high octane energy. Spirit said no. It's about your perspective. We have perception and we see perspective. All about how you see shit. See it from a higher place. Right? Being able to address what's in your subconscious, reprogramming it, bringing it to the conscious mind so that you can make conscious decisions and always working towards your higher self. Your higher self is this balanced, divine feminine energy, attracting. See, don't be plagued by shit like this in the past. Failures where you feel like it didn't work right and this, that, and the other, and I didn't make the right decision. It was teaching you how to trust your clear cognizance, how to trust your clairvoyance. When you see something, you feel something, your gut hits you, your first mind, your gut say, no, then it's no. You don't see it going nowhere. You can already envision what this person, your spirit said, no, no. Change. It was all to change you. And I'm getting that fire. Look at that. See? Confusion. I don't know if you were confused. Again, that trust, confusing your energy, clear cognizant, clairvoyance, being able to trust what you see, what you feel. But I'm getting somebody got it now. You do. This one. We see Shah of Coins. Ooh, that's the King of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Staves. Moving way too fuck fast. See? See? Fast movement. Fast progress. A lot of heat on that. Wine energy. Shit. Slow the fuck down, bro. Just because you pay for a meal don't mean you gotta get nothing. They need to work for it. Eight of Coins. Put some work in. Dedication and commitment and consistency builds trust. Can I see that you're doing what you say you would? You showing up. You're being consistent. You remaining in contact. Like we have developed a communication pattern. There's a progression here. Not just take off to the fucking races is what I just heard. Yeah, look. Tap in. Shit. Be able to feel it. The spirit. Come and tell you. What is it? And I'm getting you working and staying in connection with your spirit. It will let you know. You will be able to feel it. Yeah, you learned from this past situation. Six of Cups. You learned it. Like, no, that's not it. Yep. See, Four of Cups. Missed opportunities. I don't give a shit how much money they got. If a person is a shit person and y'all can't get along, y'all can't work things out, it ain't no communication. Y'all not on the same wavelength. Y'all don't have the same morals and values and shit. Because you might be a person like, I don't give a fuck about how much bread you got. No. And then you might be like, okay, can you provide? Are you a protector? Are you honest? Are you ethical? What is your character currency? Fuck your bank account currency. Fuck your stocks and all that shit. What does your character say, beloved? That's what I'm getting. What does your character say? Because if we got the right character, the right ethics, I'm getting the right mix of character, values, we can make the money, beloved. You can, because it comes up out from the inside out. You birth it. You manifest it. So I don't get that somebody is really like all into that. Both of these, okay. Look, Daughter of Cups. That's that water again. And Son of Coins. Look, this could definitely be. Look, that's water and earth. Y'all, look, it's water and earth. Son of Coins and a Daughter of Cups. This is giving me that young, almost like very, it's not virgin, but it's giving me very young energy. You could have known this person, or y'all could have just both needed a lot of growing and discovery in terms of relationships. But it's giving because they're both so young. Look, Hermit right here, light shining in. Look, being held up and delayed. That's that Hangman energy. Look, it's giving me because of even the attitudes and demeanors and how people approach relationships. This combination of opposite, water and earth coming together, created mud, beloved. Like y'all was getting stuck all the time. Wheels just turning and burning and shit. All the damn gas out, can't go nowhere. Somebody is emotional and somebody was stubborn. Is what I'm getting. It was giving me water and earth, and I saw Taurus, right? So definitely bullheaded, stubborn, stuck in their own mindset, and somebody else could be emotional, and that emotional state could have been due to the past wounds that Chiron spoke about. Like this relationship brought out some past hurts and traumas that needed to be dealt with. So this was a relationship of opposites. And it just was to teach you a lesson, to go in and heal self. Look, 7 of staffs. And I'm getting all of that. Look at that yellow. First of all, she dressed in a green dress, is giving heart chakra energy, and all of that yellow, the light that's emanating out of her, is giving me not only the wound, letting the light out, but you really embracing your light and understanding it. It gives it one is definitely giving me magician vibes, because she's sitting there meditating, light shining, focusing on her aura, right? And that she knows that that protects her. So she don't have to get up and do anything. She's protected. And there's so much going on around in the ether around you. Not only do you have spiritual presence around you, but I'm getting you being tapped in. It enhances your force field, your magnetic field. It's going to repel shit, protect you, and it's going to attract what's good for you. This one. This one. Thank you. We had to get the right card. 5 of coins. All because you had a loss. Loss. And she's wrapped in a red, blankie. So root chakra. Again, a lot of root chakra energy. But that's that feeling of security. So it could even come from like a childhood wound where you didn't feel secure as a child, right? Like the relationships with parents or something like that in the home early on did not model safety, right? It didn't model what the true dynamics in relationships look like. So you may have chosen something that you saw, but going through the relationship in this capacity made you realize it. It awakened you to it. The drama of it awakened you to it. Yeah, 3 of Cups, right? I'm getting community. I'm getting people that you are in connection with. This full moon is giving me revelation, like secrets being revealed. It could be something from the subconscious. It could be emotional. It could definitely be intuition as well, right? And 3 of Cups on top of the 5 of Coins is definitely giving me like loss, right? You could even have felt like a black sheep, like somebody who didn't feel connected to the family. Yeah, see, look, kind of like a loner, right? You maybe didn't feel connected to everybody, right? Walking and traveling this road by yourself. We see you moving forward though with determination. The Chariot. Being able to use that light and that dark to move you forward. Once you really get a handle on, what's in that darkness, you understand how to use it. Not only can you transmute the energy, but it propels you forward. It's giving me integration, and we saw integration earlier. You want both of these? Yes, thank you. Yeah, justice. See, you can balance it. You can balance the light and the dark. Good. 6 of Coins. Reciprocity. You understand the energetic exchange, whether it is just your time, right? Sharing thoughts, whether it's a kind word, whatever you are putting out, what you're giving, heart energy, whether it's money, right? Things that are more tangible. But it's like before you even get to the point of exchanging something tangible like that, you have to be able to feel that energy, the energetic exchange. Yeah, so look, the sun. Solar plexus again, and it's giving 2 people, right? It's definitely giving sun. You're starting at 8:30. Okay, I'm gonna definitely tap in. We almost at an hour, where we just over an hour. I feel like the spirit is kind of wrapping it up. I'm not for sure how much more we're gonna get. You want anything else out of here? Nope. Oh shit! Look, 10 of Coins. Didn't I say y'all come together with the right energy, y'all can make the money? Did we not say that? Like, that's not like the first thing that's on your mind. right? Because you know that money don't make the man and don't make the woman. It's not it. It's your character. Because when you come together in a similar mindset, your ethics, your values, your principles align, you can make this. 10 of coins. You can make it. It comes up out of you. You manifest it. 8 of swords, right? It's definitely like free your mind. I'm hearing in vogue. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Because look, y'all know. Let me get this card. 1 second. What is it? That's that new beginning. Head up to the sky. Keep your head to the sky. It definitely could have been a loss here. 5 of coins and 3 of cups. It could be a loss. You see this, the 3, the triangle at the top, and her head is kind of up. It could have been somebody in this community that's definitely with you, that's helping you. And I'm also getting somebody felt like a black sheep, right? A loss or disconnection or something like that. Which one? This. Yeah. The artist. And I'm getting creative. So definitely creativity. We saw the 7 sisters come out to speak to creativity, something that you will be working on, something that you are supposed to birth and manifest, right? It says focus on finding the beauty in your day-to-day life. It says the artist can be a photographer, painter, film, graphic artist, or web designer. If you can't make a living with your art full-time, start part-time. Just get started. A gift. Somebody's gifted. Whatever you're going to do that you are very creative at, right, is definitely going to earn you money. I'm getting fertility. I'm getting conception. I'm getting moving things from an idea or a concept, and you really, having the internal environment for the seed to really take hold. And I'm getting in your heart, right? And then it's going to be born out. But it's like having a partner that you can work with and collaborate with. Somebody that's not going to be in opposition to you. That's not going to try and sabotage or betray you or be in competition and envious and jealous because the shit started to work out. Reconsider a decision. Spirit said don't. Don't even think about it. They threw it in reverse. They said don't even think about it. Right, you made the right choice. Even being in a relationship was the right choice. It was the right choice. The wrong path to put you on the right path. Right, sometimes the wrong path is the right path. It's taking you the wrong way so that you can feel something and awaken. And once you have that awakening, then the path opens up because you automatically take a different direction. Is what I'm getting. You should, if you learn the lesson. Truth be told, and able to see yourself, self-reflect. Right, you end up going into the hermit, touching base with the spirit, coming to balance, transmuting that energy, and going in a different direction. Like allowing your soul to reveal onto you what the purpose was. And I'm getting somebody got it. Both of them? Yeah. An offering is here. So, and that's what I was picking up. Like somebody may have a different type of practicing, like rituals or whatever the case may be. The universe will meet all of your needs, right? And calling upon your spirit guides and your angels to assist you during this time. And we saw that you were surrounded by angels. So you may, be in the practice now of calling upon your angel team, like on a daily, like, please come in and help me. I do that with the Alpha and Omega. Like, look, this is the day that the Most High God has made. And not only will I be grateful and joyous in it, but I give it back to them because they know what they already did in it. They know from the beginning to the end and the end to the beginning. I don't know. I haven't remembered it. So tell us what we did or what you would have us do, beloved, at the start of the day. That's how we work smart, Ashe. I'm just saying, that's how we do, to work smart, not hard. Like, it don't have to be hard. Are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are just that simple. It really could, Yeah, right now, that's what they said. Work smart. Call your spirit team in and ask them to show you which door to take. Which door is for you? What is the option that you're supposed to take? They will lead you to the golden door. right? Many opportunities are becoming available to you, or you will be flooded by too many ideas, creativity, that light bulb that was going off, right? You may be a person that gets a lot of creative ideas, and you may need help with prioritizing them. Which one is the lowest hanging fruit? Which one should I tackle first? You know what I mean? Like, where should I put my energy? Being able to vet it. Which one? This and this, this. Real estate, there's no peace like home. But somebody could want to get into real estate. You may have thought you were building a foundation with this past person. Maybe that was the goal, right? Ten of Pentacles also speaking to like solid home, family, money is good and everything. So you could have been trying to build a foundation with this person. And I am seeing betrayal. So this person could have did something in terms of that, right? Or for somebody, you may want to get into real estate. You may want to buy property or something. Yeah, because somebody definitely feels unfulfilled. It's something that's calling you to do something. Or it's a promise or something that's not fulfilled. We see you can have an emotional attachment to something that no longer serves you. If it's a job for somebody, but I'm not getting employment, I'm getting an attachment to something that didn't serve you. And you had to go through the awakening to release it. This one, this. This. Yeah, but envy. In a relationship with an opposing person, an opponent that had envy. And that's what we were getting. Like if you were this manifesting agent, all these creative ideas, you don't want to be in a relationship with somebody who is always opposing everything that you do. It's like you guys want to collaborate and work together. I'm hearing like a well-oiled machine. You got the oil, you got the drip because you got the anointing, but you want somebody else that's well-oiled too, right? So that you guys can really pick up steam, pick up pace, and go far, like all the way to the end, like go the distance. You can't do that in a relationship with somebody that's in opposition to you. They have envy and jealousy. They would be competitive, right? They would be a saboteur, right? They would be trying to sabotage you, right? Bullheaded and stubborn, resistant against anything that you would want to do, especially if it's going to put a shine on you. Yeah, see, business. Definitely could have been trying to work in business or have business with a person, a partner. But Spirit said no, independent. It's giving me even for the moment. Like you may start independent or you may end up keeping your business independent. Like you may not mesh business and romance for somebody. Like those two things may not work for you. We see entertainer and we see unstable and something being designed, student energy. The entertainer is kind of giving me star energy is what I'm feeling, right? And again, I'm getting that unstable round and around roller coaster type of energy, up and down, fast paced, like exciting, exhilarating, but it's not like anything that could be sustained, right? Like a sustainable, consistent pace. I'm not getting that. And I'm getting designer. I'm seeing the words perfect fit. Like what is coming is designed and tailor made for you, beloved. Yes, this person. Wow, that person. Tailor made for you. Yes, they gonna see your unique beauty. You just being you. I'm talking about in your full self, right? Embrace your unique style and own it, right? It says, let the world see who you really are. And we were talking about all the masks coming down, right? Like you just living out loud, being your full authentic self. And if a person doesn't get your energy, you vetting them after 2 or 3 days. If y'all just don't resonate, then it is what it is. Like they may not even get that far, right? After they one or two. If you know this person, you don't resonate with them, and then I'm seeing this card that say perfect fit, which is why I just picked up this deck. Something with social status. Somebody may actually blow the fuck up, because we did see this level up and cosmic power and a new beginning, divine lineage. Right? So social status is here. You will reach the heights and fame of society. Don't be arrogant. I'm not getting you being arrogant, but it's like people that you will mesh with. You know what I mean? Because it's definitely giving me that energy of like, you don't care about a person's money. You just don't. Like, you would not be in that position to be like, oh, it's about how much bread you make. No, it's your character currency. Definitely getting closed doors in the past, and I'm picking up all that red. Right? No good job opportunities, and the current job is coming to an end. A door closing. Loyalty. That's definitely a principality. Right? Challenge loyalty. See, when you get to a certain height and status and whatever it is that the Most High God is about to manifest through you, social status is going to be an issue. And I'm picking up envy and jealousy and people who will betray you. Right? It's like being able to read them people's energy. Who to let around you, whether it's friends, family, romantically, all of it. Like, learning how to vet, learning how to interview and read people energy. Because when this shit pop off for you, you will be in a position where people want to get next to you just because of what you got, not because of just who you are. You probably gonna have to end some shit. Right? It's going to be some endings with people. Cycles are being over. Time to make a change. And we saw that change come out in the higher self deck. That shit was on fire. Like, you know, you're gonna have, again, I'm setting fire to the rain and watch that shit burn. Like, it's some shit that's going to go away. All because somebody's social status is going to change. And I am hearing help me energy, like this rescuer, this firefighter that's sitting over here. Like, I mean, they giving me vibes. They are giving vibes. When I say, like, somebody that could pick you up and throw you over their shoulder and carry your ass up out of somewhere, like somebody that could scoop you, that's what I'm getting. This person could scoop you. Like, you can get me here, you scoop it? Shit, I need one of them. Somebody that ain't scared of the fire. Like, they ready to go through some shit. To the wire, to the limit, to be flexible. This person may not be your usual. They may not. Because, see, somebody is used to the opposition. Like, you know, it started off hot and heavy in that chemistry, things moving fast, right? But I'm getting with this awakening, you understand something different. But Spirit say, this perfect fit might be somebody that's different than what you normally would date or expect. So be flexible, beloved. Which one? This one? Expression. Express yourself. Open up your heart and connect with others. See, it's somebody. It's somebody there. It is. Somebody there. And they looking. They looking and watching. They see your beauty. They have an eye for beauty. And hidden charms. Yes. They definitely gonna see you, that unique beauty that you are. Limitations is here. Fear and doubt, right? So release it. It's giving me that lesson in trust again. Like, to trust. Yeah, see, choices, and we saw those doors. Options. Right, you got options until you and this other person decide that you two are the option. Like, there is no other option. Like, you're it. That's it. I know it. And they're going to show it. They're going to put the work in. They're going to be dedicated and committed to showing you that you're it. You're not going to question it. Right? You're not going to question it. But until you get to that point, ain't no fucking ring on it. I'm just saying. Endings. Again, they calling me to this. Endings. shit. And look, behind that is social status. And its social status is coming because of some sort of bright ideas. And we mentioned alchemy being able to transmute that energy, something changing, right? And it's all coming from stemming from some past partnership. That was next. Anything left in here, Spirit said no, modern love tarot, and then we got to go. Here's that shedding skin. That snake, right? Reducing losses, elimination, and completing a metamorphosis. Time to set higher goals. Higher goals. And I picked up that energy with that card, this one right here, the self-sabotage. Right, we were talking about it sabotages you if you don't go through the shedding period. Because naturally the snake has to shed their skin because they're growing, they're changing, right? They change. So you're always releasing. And if we don't go through the process, that season of releasing, it only works to sabotage self. They gave us a split, 7 of Cups, many options. Options. That's exactly what that is. Options. And one of these cups, look at that. You see that one right there with that girl looking with her damn face looking like she's side-eyeing and shit? It's a snake coming out her cup. Just saying. It could be another one of these other, that's a different type of snaky ass energy. One cup got money, the other one got a puppy, one got a mask, one got a castle, one got a heart, one got a diamond ring. It's like, can you vet the energy? Where you're going to put your energy into? Can you feel it? Her eyes is closed, right? She's using, her clear cognizance, her gut, her third eye, that intuition to tell her who to pour into. See, magician. You've already mastered the tools. Now you just got to use them. Queen of Swords. Talking about vetting a person? What? You got to show me. She gonna put your ass to the test, okay, and test you in a way that you don't even know you being tested, right? Okay. Well, you answering questions that you just think is normal shit, but you telling me all your shit is giving me Black Widow energy. Like you could be up in that. That's what she was giving too. Where'd she go? Here she is. I was picking up on, the betrayal that you went through with this past relationship, but she definitely looking like that's that Black Widow. And what does she do in the marble? She fuck around and get caught and everything. They think they interrogating her and she interrogating them the whole time. They giving her every goddamn thing she want. While they think that they vetting her, she vetting them. Bitch is bad, I'm just saying. That's that energy. Page of Pentacles is here. It's definitely giving me that young ass earth sign. But it's also, where you gonna plant your seeds at. Like you think about that. You're not just gonna plant your seed on any lot. You're not. It has to be fertile so it can grow. Like the land that you plant your seed on. Look, that's that reciprocity, 6 of Pentacles. Where are you gonna put your energy? And I'm also getting like the visual. It's not going to be transactional anymore where you're giving your heart for money. No, I'm not getting that. And it's even like deciding, is this person coming in just, leading with their pocket, or are they actually giving her energy? Like, is it emotional? Which bag they coming out of? 2 of Pentacles. Balancing, being able to decide which bag they coming out of. And I'm picking up, of course, the infinite. Like this energy that be flowing back and forth, beloved. Beginnings and endings. And we definitely see 2 endings. 10 of Cups. Ultimate wish fulfillment. Ultimate. And that's what you heading towards. Like you want the real deal Holyfield. And it's like how to get there. And I'm getting that somebody now understands, energy and energetic exchange, that all of you, this temple, this beauty that is you, is sacred. And you just don't give your light to anybody, beloved. You don't. See, they got to work for it. 8 of Pentacles. That's it. Thank you guys so much. But look, who gonna work for it? That's a real one. I'm talking about with this red suit on. You know they secure. Yes, but look. The Most High God so good. Split up the emperor on the bottom and split the emperors right out the gut. I can never make this shit up. Don't believe me. Believe what you see. I'm just saying. I thank y'all so much for tapping into the Tears and Week Terrell show. Where you show enough, never know what you're going to get. I love y'all. I'm a spiritual reader, a channel messenger. On to the Most High God, beloved. And this is what they brought. They said somebody was in a relationship of oppositions and it worked to awaken you to yourself and your true position, right? And how to bring in what it is that you really want, your manifestations, and the help me that's going to support you while you do it, right? Because unfortunately, truth be told, this person is the help me. See, while you are birthing the gift, right? The manifestation, they are to protect you. They are to keep you from being, in danger. And if something does happen, they're supposed to come in with that energy. Where's my rescuer? He down here somewhere with his little fine self. He was giving this person right here. That's what they gonna do. They gonna protect you. Right? And they're supposed to. Because when you're manifesting, you're birthing, you're in gestation, you're vulnerable. But you're not the type of person that doesn't know how to take care of themselves. No, no, no. So you would be much more interested in a person's character, their character currency. See, just because this person knows how to rescue you don't mean that they will. So you have to discern that, right? You got to watch and learn before you make that judgment. I love y'all just like I love me, because that's my capacity. I love you just like I love the Alpha and the Omega that made me, that called me to be the infinite intelligence breathing affirmation. Because the word lives, beloved. And don't let anybody tell you anything different. I love y'all so much. To the next now. This one's done. Ashe, beloveds. Mwah.